It is Ryan Seacrest here. There was a recent social media trend which consisted of flying on a plane with no music, no movies, no entertainment. But a better trend would be going to ChumbaCasino.com. It's like having a mini social casino in your pocket. Chumba Casino has over 100 online casino-style games, all absolutely free. It's the most fun you can have online and on a plane. So grab your free welcome bonus now at ChumbaCasino.com. Sponsored by Chumba Casino.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
Hey, move those routers there. Oh, hey, it's me, your data center. And as you can hear, I'm making some big changes in here because AI is making some bigger ones everywhere. So I took a little trip to Nokia. Super fast routers, optical interconnect, fully automated, the whole data center networking portfolio, and they deliver. That's them. Hey, Nokia, right on time.
Get your data center AI ready. Someday is here with Nokia.
Hello, all my fans, all of my future fans, all of my podcasters, everybody. What's up, podcast world? I'm out here trying to give the best advice that I could give. And today, my good advice today is we're going to talk about church hugs, them fake hugs. Now, I'm pretty sure that y'all have been locked down on dealing with this coronavirus, you're quarantined off, mostly staying to yourself or whatever, and you probably missed out on a lot of physical activity. And you know, my thing is, I seen somebody the other day, and they came through, and we was talking or whatever. And every time I see somebody, homegirl, friend, or whatever, whoever, you know. And I can tell a lot from when you reach in to try to give somebody a hug and they come back at you and they give you the little half body mass, half pat on the back hug. And that tells you a lot. In the back of my head, it's like saying, you don't like me. It's like, what is this? You know, okay, common courtesy hug. You know, like what's going on? And the reality of the situation is you want to display love from the hug. I know that you might go to church or whatever and get the church hug, but then you got some people in church that give you the full 30-second, oh, I ain't seen you, how are you, you know, hug or whatever. I love you, ain't nothing you can do about it kind of hug. And that's the kind of hug that I be really looking for, to feel loved, you know. But then, of course, you know, sometimes you got those hugs where it's a physical thing, hug. And ladies, you know what it is, you know, when a dude give you that around the waist, hands drop down and below your butt, and then you feel them coming down, you see the cheeks, and then scoop, you know, pull you in kind of hug. Like, you know what I'm saying, that he got something, a thing for you, as they say. Girl, I got a thing for you. So just make sure that you know that there are the appropriate type of hug, which, oh man, classmate, friend, cousin, sister, you know what I'm saying? I ain't seen you in forever. What's up with you? You know, the friendly hug, the love, you know, every hug should have love in it, you know. Like, I was watching that movie Trolls, and like every hour they got a timer they go off to be like, it's hug time. So yeah, you know, like I also remember back in the day, some of y'all, this might be before your time, but some of y'all, you know what I'm talking about. You probably already didn't guess it. Yeah, the Care Bears. Like, I know that Dave Chappelle did a stand-up about the Care Bears, how, you know, they cared so much. And all, like, you know, that's one of the things that I want to put out there. I want people to know that when they see me, that, oh man, he cares, you know what I'm saying? That man got a lot of love in his heart. So I'll say this. I challenge you that when this whole coronavirus situation is over with and we ain't locked down and all the essential stuff is open back up and you back to school doing back to school shopping and summertime shopping and you getting out there trying to get your summer girl stuff going on, all of that, whatever you got going on, I challenge you to start off giving out 5 hugs, 5 essential hugs. I ain't talking about the fake church hugs. I'm talking about some real hugs. And if your parents are still alive or your grandparents are still alive, make sure that you go up and give them a hug, because they could have been gone a long, long time ago. And if they're still here, you should appreciate that. And just know that, be happy that the angels have watched out for them to still be alive. Because some people, they never knew their parents or grandparents. Some people grew up and they were orphans, and they wish they had someone to give them love and hugs. And it's been kind of lonely, I've been talking about this for the past few days or whatever, because I do believe that this whole coronavirus thing is about to come to an end, especially since, they decided they finna open the state of Texas back up on May 1st. And every time they open up a city or state or whatever, new cases pop up. So ease into that. Don't just be like, oh man, the curfew is gone and this is gone and that's gone, and oh man, I could get out there, I could hit the scene. Some of y'all probably never stopped doing anything anyway. You was like, F the police, this is how I'm living, So you was already been riding around, partying, house partying it up, whatever, you know what I'm saying? There was no loss, no gain, no nothing changed. So hopefully you feel better, hopefully if anybody that because I got some people I've come across who've got people who've died from the coronavirus, and I just want you to know that hang in there. I've had pneumonia a couple times in my life, and they say it's as bad, if not worse, than having pneumonia. So I'm just shocked that okay, you got the mask situation or whatever, but all I'm saying is disingenuous hugs, those fake hugs, those church hugs, those half body masks, half pat on the shoulder, hey hugs, I'm saying I want, when I'm done with this, what I'm saying, I want somebody to come on. I'm at the point where I'm, social distancing. I'm trying to get on some social closeness. So I'm at the point where I want somebody to come up to me down there and rub my chest and be like, oh, you look like you've been working out, even though I ain't doing no push-ups in a minute. So I just, it's healthy that way. You know what I'm saying? You want somebody to throw some love your way, and a hug could spark it off. Like, the hug could be the thing that changed that person's whole day. You never know what they was feeling like. That person could have been thinking about offing themselves, committing suicide, whatever. And you giving them that hug could have put that spark back in their life, and that right there could have let them know, like, it's still all worth it. So it's sad to say and sad to think that people think like that, or because you don't know what the struggle is. You don't know what they've been through, and you don't know what that hug, that physical contact, that touch, that display of PDA, love and affection. You don't know what that will do for someone. And I'm all about, feeling the love, feeling the mode, feeling the mood. So I just want you to know that from me to you, I definitely got love for you. I definitely don't want a fake church hug. I don't understand. Like, I know it probably came up from the fellowship, from the times where people would be like, all right, everybody give somebody a hug, give your neighbor a hug, some churches don't really do that, And some churches, that's a good 5 minutes of the church service, or depending on what's going on, or if it's another service, ain't nobody leaving, everybody's stuck. Or if they got food, that's when people are the happiest. I've learned throughout time that if you feed someone, they ain't going nowhere. I promise you that. Like at the end of the day, you cooking for that man. You take that lady out to eat. Personally, Applebee's is my favorite restaurant. I don't care what you say, because I love cheese sticks, and they got them, especially if you go at the happy hour time, and they got that discount on them cheese sticks, and boy, they give you a nice amount for the price. So me, I could go in there, get me some cheese sticks, get a couple of those, whatever the drink of the month is, it's like $1, and get about 2 or 3 of them with some cheese sticks, and I'm done. You know what I'm saying? That right there would be, I'm good. Then, they got to choose too. And then most places I've gone to, on average, Applebee's have nice servers. So if you're interested in going out, that would be the place to do it. But yes, everybody should get out hugs like they do on the movie Trolls. It should be like a happy time. Giving out hugs should definitely be a happy time. And you should mean it. Like, if I'm hugging someone, I'll just, sometimes I feel like a whole new world, Aladdin, Princess Jasmine, I feel like Can You Feel the Love Tonight with Lion King. You just never know what it means to give out that real love, that real hug. Like the song say, I'm searching for a real...
It is Ryan Seacrest here. There was a recent social media trend which consisted of flying on a plane with no music, no movies, no entertainment. But a better trend would be going to ChumbaCasino.com. It's like having a mini social casino in your pocket. Chumba Casino has over 100 online casino-style games, all absolutely free. It's the most fun you can have online and on a plane. So grab your free welcome bonus now at ChumbaCasino.com. Sponsored by Chumba Casino.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
Real love. Someone to set my heart free. Real love. You just never know what the hug could do. And for me, kissing might not be appropriate, but an appropriate hug is okay. If you're out there with your spouse, your lady, your husband, your wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, and let's say you run into a friend or a classmate or whoever, and y'all see each other, especially if you've been knowing each other since like all your life, and y'all see each other, and next thing you know, y'all hugging. Oh my God, I haven't seen you forever, that's okay, you know what I'm saying? Based off the kind of hug you're giving. And your partner, lover, spouse, whatever, your girlfriend, they'll understand, because they're like, who is this person? All I can say is the next thing that follows, don't get lost in conversation about, oh, remember back when we was in school and you sat in Miss Smith's class or Miss Taylor's class or Miss Williams' class, and oh my God, and oh, you remember we was in band together, and ha ha ha, you remember we used to work together, whatever the case may have been. Immediately acknowledge your spouse, your partner. Immediately like, honey, this is such. This is my boo thing. You know what I'm saying? Gotta let them know. You gotta really lay it on her, because this day and age, there's a lot of unhealthy relationships, and like insecurity is a major. It's really unhealthy. It's not healthy to be in a relationship where the person that you're in a relationship with is strongly insecure, They're always like give you that look at their wrist without a watch, trying to signify that it's okay, y'all been talking about who is this? Who is this? They definitely don't want to now they don't want it to get to the point where this person is perceived as a threat. They want it to be like, oh, let's invite her over to the house, honey. Let's invite her over to dinner, Like, that's the kind of stuff you see on TV. But this day and age, that is not how it goes down. They be like, who is that chick? Like, who is she? And why is she on my man? Or why is he touching my wife? You know what I'm saying? Those are the things that the way things are these days. And it's like the most unhealthiest thing. Like, I knew her from high school. I knew her from college. You know what I'm saying? And the worst thing about it is, in that guy's head, or in the woman's head, they're threatened, their competition, they're thinking, did you sleep with him? You know what I'm saying? That's all they want to know. It's like everything is so sexual to the point where they just want to know, or did you sleep with them? And the next thing is, are you sleeping with them? Or are you talking about rekindling some things? Are you talking about them lighting the flame, or doing some dirty do? But that's just the way it goes. That's just the way love goes. And each and every time you're thinking to yourself, like, I could have just did the right thing, Yeah. Hugging someone, acknowledging someone, like I said, it's a process. Ultimately, no one wants a fake church hug. I mean, they're giving out all the time. You accept it for what it's worth, and you just think to yourself, like, why would I want a church hug? Well, what am I getting out of this, really? And it's just horrible, It's horrible, horrible, horrible when you have to worry about the lack of affection that you just received from behind the fake hug. Does this person hate me? Like, oh my God, do you just hate me? Like, you just gave me it's almost like the kiss of death, It's like, stab me in the back, why don't you? So, no, don't do that. Don't do that at all. Come with it. Like, show the love. Show the appreciation. He said, stick the tip in, No, but yeah, like, let their, like, when you're giving a hug, let it show that you've got love for the person that you're hugging, Sorry about that. Woo. Like, I don't know. I feel like I could definitely use a hug. So whenever I'm done quarantining and the coronavirus is kind of cleared up and people aren't walking around with specialty I'm not trying to get sick mask, then I'm going for it. I'm getting some hugs in, I'm be like, hey honey, hey. I mean, ladies only. I just want you to understand this is for me. If you're a dude or whatever, then I'm okay. Also, if you're the only time that you really shouldn't give someone a hug is if you know that their breath stinks, or they don't shower or bathe correctly, or they got the old lady perfume on, just, oh my God, it's killing me just thinking about it, You know how you walk around in a store and the old lady comes from out of nowhere and just walks past you, and then boom. I don't even understand why they make that kind of cologne, because this is like the worst smelling crap ever. I don't know the name of it, but apparently they can't smell because they can't tell that it doesn't smell good. And for some reason, they think "Oh, does this smell good, honey?" And if they're asking that to their husband or something, and he's not going to say, "No, get something else," I mean, come on, older guys. Let me tell you what you do: buy stuff that smells good. Buy stuff that for older women that younger girls are wearing, and that way you won't have to chase after these young girls, and you have your wife won't smell as bad. Make her take more than one bath or shower a day. Because I know that the older you get, the less you guys are out there bathing. So I know when I was younger, I was told like check behind the back of their neck. Like how like you hug someone and you smell like, oh well, you smell good. That's the like you want the whole trifecta. You want to know like, oh yeah, I'm hugging them. I'm feeling like they're making me feel good, safe in their strong arms and everything. And then like, oh, this person smells good. Like, oh my god, I like that. I'm in there and I'm hooked. I want more of that. That feeling. And then you probably don't want to hug someone who's been at the gym all day working out and they're sweating or whatever. Nobody wants to be like sweated on. But if you can bear it, it's not that bad. Go for it. That's true. I see some women at the gym, and I know some guys out there that be like, "Oh man, I drink her bath water," because she's so fine. And like, beauty is only skin deep, but hygiene is an everyday thing. So if you waking up doing whatever it is you do to your face and exfoliating and keeping yourself clean and washing and douching and cushioning and pushing, and you carry baby wipes everywhere you go, which is what I would recommend, and you keeping yourself clean, then yeah, I need a hug. I appreciate you for that. I want to know that you smell good. That's one of that's one of my main things. That tells you a lot about a lady that smells good all the time. Like, especially when it comes to giving a hug. So, my challenge to you is, like I said before, 5 people or whatever, give them hugs. Let them know, start off with 5 and then go to 10 or whatever, and just as many hugs that you can dish out. And I'm gonna tell you, ladies, y'all give the best hugs. I mean, y'all are designed for it. You're designed. You got the cushion. You got everything. So like nothing like when you get a hug from a girl and her breast is on your chest. And there's nothing wrong with that. It don't matter what your intentions are. Hey, a man's gonna like that. Especially a single man that's really in need of some physical contact. So thank y'all for tuning in. Until next time, Anchor's got me holding me down. It's the best podcast that I'm new to the game, but so far they're definitely putting me out there. Right now I'm on like about 6 different platforms, Anchor, Google, Breaker, Beaker, or whatever. Like I said, it'll be in the description, and so will a lot of other information. So don't forget to check out the description, and I'll definitely, and then also check out the YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe to that, and everything will be tied in together and vice versa. So thank you for listening. I appreciate it, and I'll see y'all later.
How to have fun anytime, anywhere. Step 1. Go to ChumbaCasino.com.
ChumbaCasino.com. Got it.
Step 2. Collect your welcome bonus.
Come to Papa welcome bonus.
Step 3. Play hundreds of casino-style games for free.
That's a lot of games. All for free?
Step 4. Unleash your excitement.
Woohoo!
Chumba Casino has been delivering thrills for over a decade. So claim your free welcome bonus now and live the Chumba life. Visit ChumbaCasino.com.